What up, guys? Y'all know I always have a story every single time I come from the studio, and it actually starts before I even get there. And then when I get there and things pan out, and then I am affected or triggered by some things that happen, I always have a story. Y'all know that. Anyway, I want to share this with y'all right now. Like, I'm in the process of writing a book, and if I tell you guys, then I have to finish it type thing. But I've been, mapping things out for probably like the past 1 or 2 weeks now. And yesterday I actually started putting together my book proposal. But yeah, I have a lot to share. If y'all know, y'all know. As a artist navigating the space of, lack and uncertainty and feeling stuck and feeling hopeless and having no support and grinding my ass off and hustling, I have a lot of story to tell y'all. But what will keep me accountable for this book is if I actually share it with the world. So I'm sharing it today, okay? Yeah. And I can't tell you when it's going to come out because it's still in process, okay? But just know that I'm writing a book and it's going to be out, and I am trying to put all of my Mel Robbins habits together, from the experts she's had in her podcast, even those things that she's shared, like, of how I can put things in action, because she's all about that action life. And I always felt that, like, when I get down, I get low, I get upset, or I get angry, or I get defeated or hopeless, I literally just isolate and I stop. And even when my friends don't show up the way that I want them to show up, I don't know, a lot of the friends I used to have, like, I never even put 2 and 2 together how we were, like, so far apart in age. Like some of my close friends, and I say friends loosely right now, to be honest, because I'm in a different space in my life, and like I am trying to elevate and grow and reach a new level and have some reciprocity, and I'm not receiving that a lot from my friends right now. And yes, I'm going to put in air quotes because, like, I feel like history doesn't give you the space to have in somebody's life as a friend. Just because we have history don't mean shit to me now. It used to mean a lot to me, honestly. Like, oh my God, like, this person has been in my life for like so and so years. They used to come to my classes. They have like helped me out so much. Yeah, that's great. That's great. And I've thanked them from the bottom of my heart for every single way they have supported me as a person and as an artist. And I've also had to forgive myself from insane. I've had to forgive myself, or I'm not even there yet, to be honest. Like, I've had to try to forgive myself in some of my actions that I did when I was younger, when I was foolish, when I didn't know what to do, when I didn't have family support, when I was like leaning on my friends for everything. Like, now that I'm at a more like self-aware space in my healing journey, like, I am just learning so much. Like, and it always comes from the responses that I received from my friends. Like, you can tell that people are offended or they get defensive by the way they respond. Like, if there's no care in that response, if there's no, oh, DIONNA, I hear your point. Oh, DIONNA, your feelings are valid. Oh, DIONNA, you said this. Like, even when I come correct, when I'm just like, thank you for this. I love you for this. Tell me what you think our friendship should look like now. When you don't even respond to where would you like our friendship to go now, that already tells me that you're still not there yet. You don't have to be where I am, but you're not open to people seeing you in a different light in the way in terms of friendship, because friendship is not about sending me money. And I am always grateful for that, and I'm always appreciative of that. It's not about that at the end of the day. Like, true friendship to me is about support. about checking in, about actually listening, about actually making the time. That is what friendship is about to me. Friendship is about, yo, like, oh my God, you're in this space in your life, like, how does it feel? Not like checking in, like, for real. And not telling me I'm fucking busy, not telling me that, like, I got a lot of shit going on, because that already tells me the space I have in your life. You don't got time for me. So why are we still friends in the first place? But you know what's crazy is that that's not even, and this is not even what this video was about today, but I went there because I just read a message from a so-called friend, and it just took me aback, because I'm just like, really? Have we gotten to the space where we can't share our vulnerabilities, like where we cannot share our honesty? Like, I thought as we grow, that's what happens. We're able to share more and receive more, but obviously I'm just outgrowing my former friends, honestly, because I see it as, sometimes I see it as male, female, like, or like, where we are in our careers, where we are in the stage of our lives, like where we are physically. Like, I see it in so many ways now. But and I know if my friend, my acquaintance if my friend or acquaintance watches this video, I know he's gonna feel some type of way. And I'm sorry about it, but I'm not sorry, because speaking truth and being real has always been something that I have been, and I still am. I'm just a lot more self-aware and a lot more conscious of my messaging to people, and my sensitivity and my empathetic side. And you know, I'm still battling with that word grace, but I'm still, you know, in that space of giving compassion, because I'm still an educator at the end of the day. But anyway, I don't even know what this video was about, y'all, to be honest with you. But I started it by saying I'm writing a book. So y'all need to, like, you know, sign up for the email list, because it's going to be coming out, so y'all can know, like, when excerpts are coming. Yeah, I definitely am writing a book. So you guys can hold me accountable for that. Yeah. Oh, now I know what this video was going to be about. It is about how, like, I'm protecting my peace, my energy, and my words in spaces that don't value me and my worth anymore. Like, here's an example. So, when you get that inkling that something is off, something is wrong, it's usually right, honestly. And like, the studio has not shown up for me the way that I would like them to, and the manager has made some decisions that we didn't talk about, okay? And she also hasn't answered my messages a lot. And granted, I know that running a studio is a lot of work. I used to do it, so I know. But it's just like, I don't want special treatment, I want respect. There's a difference. There's a big difference. And as a Black woman, as an international teacher, if there's no, let's just put it out there, if there's no evidence of me actually being there and teaching your students, then how am I supposed to feel respected? How? So this is me. I go in, I say my greetings just so they know that I'm there on time, by the way, and prepared, and then students don't show up. So then I'm pissed the fuck off, because I'm just like, I've done my job. I post all the time. I tag you guys. And at the beginning it was good, because there was evidence of me being there, and now there's no evidence. That's all I'm gonna say. There's no evidence. So, and the way that they do things, like the dance business, and I just don't agree with. And like, I am trying my best in this space in my life not to just quit, because I know that in the past I have just quit from certain places in America because of how I was treated and I didn't know how to handle it. Or some shit went down and I tried to have those uncomfortable conversations and the leadership wasn't ready or willing to have those uncomfortable conversations with me. So they got rid of me, you know what I'm saying? For no reason other than me voicing my opinion about how I felt. Because it ain't never about my talent. It ain't never about my engagement with students. It ain't never about my impact. So there's either something in them that they need to work on, or it's misaligned with where I am in my career and in my life. So this is what I want to leave you guys today. Like, if you get those inklings in your chest, in your gut, trust that shit and move accordingly. You know what I mean? Like, take a minute to be in that space, feel what you need to feel, but be strategic about your next steps in terms of like, I'm just gonna do the bare minimum to get through this season or time in my life, because I deserve this. I deserve respect. You deserve respect. We all deserve respect and communication, because all of our feelings are valid. All right, peace out, home skillets.